Well, since we learned about this new variant, our strategy has been to buy time to assess it, but also to build our defences. And vaccines still remain our best line of defence, and that's why we announced the huge expansion in our booster programme. But I'm also pleased to announce that today that we've signed contracts with Pfizer and Moderna to get an additional 114 million doses of Covid-19 vaccines for the next 2 calendar years. I accelerated this purchase in light of this new variant, which includes purchases of modified vaccines to make sure that we've got the vaccines that we need for the long term. And I also want to thank our fantastic vaccines task force for the incredible work they've now been doing for almost 2 years to make sure this country has the vaccines it needs. And this is just another opportunity to remind everyone that vaccines are hugely important in dealing with this pandemic. If you do get a call from the NHS, please do step up, roll up your sleeves and get protected. These are vaccines from Moderna and Pfizer for 2022 and 2023. Obviously COVID-19 vaccines, but they will be the latest vaccines that they will have, because as we're seeing right now, there's a new variant, there's potentially new variants in the future. We know that COVID's going to be around for a while. We have to learn to live with it, and one of the ways to learn to live with it is to make sure we've got the vaccines that we need and that they're future-proof. And that's just the kind of order we've given for 114 million vaccines to make sure we've got what we need for the long term.